Okay, we're going to talk to you about a few simple preacher chords, backing up the preacher. We're going to start in the key of F today. We're going to give you a pattern that's going to make it simple for you to be able to do this in any key. Settings that I'm using here for my lower manual, what I've done, I split my keyboard from the E down for lower manual and then up for the upper manual. Lower manual is 3rd drawbar pulled out to 8. 4th drawbar pulled out to 6. 6th drawbar pulled out to 4, and the 8th drawbar is pulled out to 2. Gives you a nice mellow sound. Okay, for the upper drawbar, I have the first 3 pulled out to 8. 5 and 9 also pulled out to 8. Okay, so we have a brighter sound for the upper manual. So our first chord, it's going to be an dominant 7 for the key of F, which is E flat, the 3rd, which is an A, and the 6th, which is a D. In the bass, we're going to play an F. So here's the first chord, F in the bass, E flat, A, and D. Second chord, we're going to move to an E in the bass. And we're going to drop down to a D, A flat, and C for the second chord. Third chord, we're going to move down to a D in the bass. And we're going to play a B, an F, and an A in the left hand. Fourth chord, we're going to move up to an E flat in the bass. And we're going to play a B flat, an F, and A flat in the left hand. Now at this point, depending on where the fill is, you can do two things. You can either resolve it right from there to the F major chord, which gives you a nice ending fill, or from there you can go to the E flat 7 chord, leaving the bass on E flat and playing it B flat, D flat, and the G, and then resolving it to an F7 chord, C, D flat, and A, with an F in the bass. So here we go again from the top. All I did here was invert from the C, E flat, and A up to an F, C, and E flat. All right, now what about the right hand? What we're going to do is we're going to do some real simple runs with the right hand to go with each of these chords. First chord that we played, remember 7, 3, and 6, dominant 7, 3, 6. We're going to play an F blues scale, starting at F. So F, E flat, C, B flat, F, E flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, and an F again. So your preacher starts there in that key and he goes into as well, and you just lay on it, give it a pause, go to the second chord. Next chord, we're going to do that D blues scale with a little variation. D, C, A flat, G, F, G, A, G, F, D. Proper fingering is important here, so you're going to go. Third chord, going to do a simple pentatonic scale starting on a C, C, D, F, G, A, C, C, D, F. From the top, those three. Then we're going to that B flat 7 chord with the E flat in the bass. And we're just going to lay on the F, rolling it off of the E. Stay on the E flat in the bass, go to the E flat 7 chord. We can run that F blues scale again. And then we're going to go to the F dominant 7 chord. And we're going to play the 6, which is the D, roll off of the minor third, 2 and 1. So that last little bit of change here is. Whole thing. There you go.